Hello, Lifepath One. Thank you so much for coming for your yearly prediction for the year 2024 coming up. I do this once every year around this time, so here I am doing it for you. All right, so thank you for being here. Please subscribe, like, and share if you're new, old, returning, whatever it is that you are doing here. I appreciate your energy. Leave me a comment, book a private reading. Everything you need to know is in the description box. Okay, so let's quickly run through this. So the 2024 is a year number 8, which I think you already know. From my perspective, from what I know, I can't tell you everything about the number, but what I can give you a brief information is that it is a number of power, money and power, a number of karma coming back around even from past lives. Okay, it's a number, and that could be good and bad. Whichever the karma, your karmic debt is, it could be bringing you inheritance, money, wealth, abundance, good people, or it could be a negative thing. Who knows? We're not going to focus on that. Okay, so it's about revealing secrets about your personal power within. Could also play a role in this energy overall for all of us on some level. Looking at it from an astrological point of view, then we're looking at the Scorpio house of all forms of higher forms of money that can come into your life. That is dealing with credit cards, debts, banking situations, loans, and business partnerships that involves big money, investments, investment banking, property taxes and property, real estate money, things that have to do with marriage that you get money from, inheritance, all these type, even lottery winnings, all that is connected to the 8th house of money here. What else? Also secrets coming up about your bloodline, your psychic abilities, powers, things that have to do with sexuality. All those things are connected to the 8th house. Bringing it to tarot, we're dealing with the strength card here. You having to have some sort of mental power over things that are going on in your life will be happening on some level to most people. You're dealing with a death and rebirth card, which is connected to the 8th house. You're also dealing with a Tower card, which is a mass energy that also controls the 8th house, Scorpio energy. So we got all these energies playing a role somehow on some level for all of us. Okay, but we're going to see personally you, and we're pulling these cards based on your and the astrological charts, and that is going to help us to see all different areas of your life overall as much as I can, tapping into those energies on some, all of that, and then we're gonna get the overall energy that is gonna be ruling the whole year for you. So for Lifepath One, thank you so much. Let's get your 13 cards. Archangel Ariel is leading the read, and I'm the oracle messenger here. So let's dive in. Archangel Ariel, please give me the 13 cards, with the 13 card being the overall energy that rules the whole year for them. Okay, underlining power. Let's go ahead here. Thank you so much. Lifepath One more shuffle, please, my angel. All right, starting now with the Hangman. Okay. All right. Woo! Underneath the deck, you got the 9 of Swords of anxiety, pain, stress, negative thought patterns. Hey, that is something that you are working through and trying to release here. Okay, because definitely the power over this is the Sun card, and I like this for you. You know why? Because Lifepath One is ruled by the Sun. The number 1 is the Sun number. So for the Sun to show up for you, it's a very good positive outlook on life. Okay, you got your planet, or the Sun is not a planet, it's a star. You got the star Sun working in your favor and ruling everything throughout this year for you. Okay, so it means that underneath all this, the sun is going to make sure that you have clarity. The sun is going to make sure that you are healthy. The sun is going to make sure that you are happy, that you are provided for, that you are able to be confident, have clarity, be fun, be excited, like be filled with so much success, truth, and vitality. All right, you're going to feel a sense of enjoying your life this year. Life Path 1, I'm very happy to see the sun standing strongly behind you this year. We need it. You need it. Okay, it's very good news. I like it for you. I'm very excited for this energy ruling your whole year. Life Path 1. So let's connect that to the first card of your personality and your first house. Your personality is about to go through doing things from behind the scenes. You're going to surrender to a process. It could be a spiritual process. It could be gaining new perspective. It could be sacrificing something for a higher cause. It could be you feeling a sense of going through a spiritual awakening on some level to gain a higher perspective on something. Whatever it is, you are pausing for a good reason. You are staying back and having a laid back vibe about you for a good reason, and it's because you're going to gain more clarity. You're going to come out smarter. You're going to come out more enlightened, and that's the vibration that you're going to be in. You will be more laid back. You won't be out there too much because you're growing. Something is happening to you, okay, on a spiritual level and behind the scenes quite a bit. People would see you spending isolating and keeping to yourself a lot. It's because you're not trying to make any big moves on your life, okay? So that is quite of what is going on there, all right? I see that in your talents, the 5th house, and the talents, children, romance, pastimes, things that you do for fun. You feel burdened. You feel like there's a lot of responsibility there. Maybe your talent is a lot of work. Maybe if you are dealing anything that if you work or you do anything that's connected to your talent, it brings a lot of work to you. It's a burden for you, or just dealing with these areas has become too much work, or it adds onto your burden. Like romance has become an add-on burden. Dealing with your children has become an add-on burden. Working in your talents and fields and even taking time out to have fun is a burden. So you're carrying this burden, and that's what you're dealing with here in this area of your life. Okay, are you gonna let go of the load, or you're gonna keep carrying it? Who knows? Let's see. You're getting a reading so you can see what you can do. You can help that. You can help yourself by releasing the burden or not seeing it as a burden. It all depends on you. It's a reading. It's not stuck. You can make it work. You can maneuver the energy, all right, and see it from a brighter perspective, and that would overturn things for you. I want to just put that out there. Now, the 9th energy there is a love situation, a soulmate coming, but this could be a soulmate that lives away from you. This could be a soulmate that, like I said, it's a foreigner. It's different from you, okay, direct opposite from your belief system, but you're coming together in a romantic soulmate situation, all right, as far as your growth is concerned. And I feel like this partnership is going to help you grow and change your belief system. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to become broad-minded. This person is going to bring a lot and teach you a lot, and you're going to teach each other, and you both are going to grow spiritually, but also develop your personality and become more knowledgeable and more educated in some aspects of you growing in your personality. So it is a good thing. This partnership is going to help you grow. So this soulmate is a high level soulmate, probably more of a spiritual connection that is going to elevate both of you. So I like that energy for you, okay, in your 9th house. You'll be learning a lot from this connection, okay. Looking at your money, your possessions, your 2nd house, you have the crown chakra there. Your spiritual team is interfering with your money life in a positive way. They might be helping you. You might be getting a lot of spiritual help or messages pertaining to your money. You might be becoming more intelligent on how to create money and how money comes to you. You might be using spiritual ways to bring money to you by doing rituals, by doing manifestations, law of attraction, asking your spiritual team, your ancestors, using the consciousness, divine consciousness, whatever you're doing. It's a spiritual way of bringing money to you is happening here. with the hangman there, I'm not surprised to see that, because you're doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. So who knows how this money is coming? It's interesting. Okay, when it comes to your 6th house of work, things that you do daily to bring money into your life, you have the 9 of Cups. You're either following your dreams. Whatever you do for work is what you're passionate about. It's your talent, it's your dreams, or this could be a romance at work. Someone that you're dating, you could be working with them, okay? Or whoever your romantic interest is, this soulmate could be connected to your work life and transform this area for you. But they have an offer coming in, all right, that maybe help is going to be connected to your work life. Somehow there's love connected to your work life also, okay, happening. Or like I said, simply you're in love with what you're doing. You're following your dreams, okay? Yeah. So I've explained it enough, I feel. The 10th house here, you have the World card here. So something is coming to a conclusion. You're being celebrated. You're probably going to be seen by people, like some form of publicity, or like you're going to be traveling a lot when it comes to your career and how people are seeing you, you know, where you stand in society. You're wrapping up a cycle, you know, something is coming to an end. You have something to celebrate. You're probably a master of something, all right, and you're known for something that, you know, people can see that about you. Okay, that is coming into world view here. Okay, like I said, there could be some travel that is connected to your work life, your career. Okay, so I think that is good energy there. Okay, you're about to start probably a new journey, but this is the year where things are coming to full fruition for you when it comes to your career and how you're seen. All right, with the sun there, you might be getting seen or noticed or something like that. With the World card, sometimes I see it as the public knowing you for something as well, like being seen, like social media kind of thing, you know, influence, or you know, being in the public eye too, you know, because of the way this person is naked in front of the world, you know. That could be something that happens. But looking at your 3rd house of friendship, how you're expressing and communicating yourself, neighbors, neighborhood, things that are around you, you have the Temperance there. I feel like you're going to have to you're going to be dealing with balancing your energies out a lot, where you don't socialize too much, you don't hang out with your friends too much. Maybe you've been overdoing things, and you know, in this year you're going to tame your energy and, you know, work in moderation, deal with people in moderation, express yourself in moderation. Everything is going to be like balancing out for you when it comes to this area. How you express yourself, you're going to be calm, you're not going to overextend yourself. If you're a writer, maybe this year you're not going to be trying to put out 10 books. You know, how you communicate is going to come from a place of calmness and not over pushy. You know what I mean? Alright, so you could be finding solutions and practicing self-control. You know, when you maybe have an edge to go hang out with your friends or be out there, you might be, you know, taming that energy where you're not overdoing things. So it's like bringing things into balance here, because when you look at the 7th house of you one-on-one, maybe a partnership of marriage, a partnership of romance, or a partnership of who you deal with one-on-one every day, you have the 2 of coins here. This is telling me that, okay, so I'm seeing that you're having a hard time dealing with these people one-on-one here. You're trying to find balance and find time for them. So this is 2 energies of you weighing options and you trying to balance your energies out so you can stabilize this aspect of your life. This has to do with how you're dealing with people. You're managing your time and effort when it comes to people that are around you and that are closer to you. This could even be about you managing your work life with your home life, so you can spend more time with your one-on-one partner, you know, finding that balance in that and making it work for you, adapting to dealing with people through time management and, you know, work life and home life kind of thing is going on here with your people. Okay, whatever, you know, dealing with people next year. I see that in your 11th house of publicity, social media, friends in the extended area, people that are not that close to you. You have the Knight of Pentacles. You're moving very slow. You have a stable, grounded relationship with people outside of yourself. You're not rushing in. You probably may be gaining some sort of opportunity being handed to you, okay, by one of your friends. One of your friends could give you an offer, you know, a business offer, financial offer that's going to help you to grow money, okay. So you might have some good reliable friends around you as well that are consistent and practical, that you can really work with, that you can trust, okay. You might be coming off as a very responsible, stable, grounded person in the eyes of your friends and social media or the social life that you have as well. You seem like someone that is consistent and reliable, that people can actually rely on you, and people trust you too, especially when it comes with their money or just being their good friend. They can rely on you. So that is the energy that you're going to be going through next year. Like I said, this could also represent an offer coming from one of your friends or people that are external to you in the social media ground, and it's a slow offer, but it will come from that group setting, the people you socialize with. Somebody could make you a serious offer there, all right, that can help you to gain money. So definitely looking at your 4th house, the home, things look very good. You have the Chariot there. You know, if you're trying to own a home, you're gonna win. If you are trying to do business from home, you're gonna win. Whatever is going on in your house, you are in charge of it. You are stronger in the home situation, home front, and that could be family matters. You know, you feel a lot of discipline and sense of, you know, success and happiness surrounding your home situation or family dynamic. You know, whatever it is, if you push yourself, you're going to win. You're going to find yourself getting what you want from anything that's connected to your house or family members, okay. So that's something that is really cool. I see that in your 8th house of financial opportunities, all the stuff that we talked about in the Scorpio house, money connected to marriage and all that. You have the King of Cups there. That's telling me that there might be some marriage. There might be you managing and taming your emotions and, you know, coming from a matured place when it comes to matters of you dealing with anything that's connected to your money matters that we've already talked about. I don't feel like repeating them all because I said it in the beginning. So you are going to come from a mature place, more stable, grounded place when it comes to you dealing with all of these aspects that I talked about. All right, you're going to be even more kind and compassionate. Some of you might be fathers or providers, or like, you know, very emotionally matured when you're dealing with anything that has to do with family, marital, inheritance, you know, all that stuff. Okay, so that is good because this King of Cups is looking directly at the 10 of Cups, which is in the 12th house. And so you are retrieving, and I feel like you're retrieving because you have family on your mind, you have happiness, and you know, and it looks like all of this line here of home, spiritual growth, you are becoming happier, you're retrieving to do this more. I think you're going to be, you know, growing and spending more time with your family behind the scenes at home. Things that you're doing behind closed doors is spending more time and becoming happier. Maybe with this new romantic stuff, so you're retrieving into yourself sort of and enjoying being with them, being in a home situation. I also now all of a sudden I'm getting a sense of travel in here with the with the Chariot in the 4th house. Maybe family business becoming successful and creating more stability in your home. Maybe the reason why you are retrieving and focusing on this. I'm also seeing synchronicity, angel number 1010. All right, so that's interesting there, something to notice here. So spiritually, it is, you're becoming, you know, what you're doing on your spiritual path is helping you to fall into more harmony with yourself and your family. There might be some family reunions. You're going to be healing some family dynamic that's going to bring you so much joy and happiness. So behind the scenes, you're very happy. You know, this romance is coming to bring you joy. I also see 22 here, synchronicity number here, 22. So look that up. you're going to find balance in spending time with your family and happiness in spending time with your family. And that is something that is happening on a spiritual level to really bring you joy, because it's something that I think your soul needs, and that's why you're working on it. So this happiness is going to permeate your family, not just you, and bring a lot of success to the family bloodline, because and your immediate family and extended family. And I just saw 10 on 1010 again on my clock. So this is something that is happening, and it's the sun that is working through all of this. So I really like your read, Life Path 1. Whatever this is, it looks like it's a happy period for you. Let me see if there's something that I want to break down here. Let me clarify the world card here in your 10th house of career. I heard immediately that you're going to be recognized for something, but let me see what it is. What is the world card here for the career? Because I feel like, looking at that. Okay, clarify that for me. What's the world card in the 10th house for the Life Path 1? Yeah, you were disappointed, some regrets, you weren't standing out, all that is coming to an end. You're bringing a completion to the regrets, the sadness, and not winning. Okay, you weren't getting your family money, you weren't getting your foundation, all right, in your career, and all that is wrapping up. Okay, all that is wrapping up is overturning for you. It's overturning, definitely. You see, and I think that this offer of you following your heart is going to change this. It's going to change this. Okay, I'm telling you, this romantic person may be connected to your money. Definitely. See the card behind them. They are more optimistic and they bring good tidings. Okay, that's what I'm seeing there. Whatever disappointments, is all coming to an end. The sun is here to shine a light on that. Okay, anything else that I want to clarify? What is this Chariot here in the 4th house? Please clarify that. Yeah, so you see, it's an ending to bitterness, sadness connected to the home family situation. Any financial losses is coming to an end. You're overcoming this pain associated with being left out in the cold. Any family home dynamic that caused you losses in finances, a renewed sense of passion is coming. You're even going to get options on how to move, and it's because you're stepping into more power and willing what you truly want, that you're passionate about, that's going to change this dynamic for you. Okay, because you felt defeated there. All right, so this is some good stuff here for you that's going to be happening to your home front. It's good news, success. Okay, let's go ahead and get any other information that the Archangel Ariel has for you, Life Path 1. Anything else you want to tell the Life Path 1, please? 2 more cards. Okay, riches, you see that? Endurance. Underneath the deck, protecting yourself and your family, or some form of business that you could do from home. Okay, it's going to be successful. Real estate. That's what that card means. I know that for a fact, so I'm not going to read that. I've told you. There go the 10 again. Riches is coming. Wow. Okay. They want you. She wants you to know something. So let me tell you that. Let's look at that. The Saturn in the 10th house, Capricorn. Let's look at that first and go through this, and let me read it through for you. Okay, Saturn in the 10th house. Okay, with the riches card, when the riches card appear in a reading, it usually points towards the successful conclusion of a financial arrangement or deal. Okay, do I need to say something else? All right, events surrounding this is the stock market. So some of you may have put your money in stock, which is all connected to what? The 8th house energy, right? I told you about that. Dealings with government organizations, okay? Because that is connected to the taxes and the government, and yeah, it is 8th house business. Involvement in politics, that too. Receiving an honor of some kind. I told you the world card could be some sort of recognition, so that could be happening. All right, that is what this energy is about. They want you to know that. And with the sun there, I told you it's a happy recognition, success, all that could be taking a hold here. Looking at the endurance here, let's look at the sun here. Oops, let me cover this thing before I get in trouble. Let's look at the sun in the 8th house. Okay, this is extra information the angel wants you to know. When this card is selected, it indicates a compulsive curiosity in the deeper mysteries of life and an interest in self-improvement through strength of will. You're hearing that? Often, which is reminding me of the Chariot card, okay? Often, the card draws attention to a period in which a great challenge must be met with equal tenacity. Some dealings with taxes, I can't go wrong with this. Legal matters or the handling of the finances of other people will also be prominent. I can't. You know, events surrounding this is situations requiring extreme effort of self-control, those involving propaganda or persuasion, power seeking, an obsessive cause or interest, making a drastic life change. Okay, there you go. This is your information. Let's get the other card there, which is the moon in Libra. Okay, that is when this card is chosen. It often indicates a marriage or relationship entered into purely for emotional and domestic security. You hear that? That is all 8th house business as well. Okay, because of the moon's link with the home and Libra's usual good taste, the companionship card will indicate someone who has a beautiful home. Okay, events beautifying the home, discussions about business or contracts. All right, seminars, that's seminars, teamwork, new friendships, social meetings. So this is the energies, other energies that will be playing a role in your life next year. Life path 1, endurance, companionship, riches. Okay, that's very clear and straight to the point in my opinion. I read it so you can think for yourself here. I'm tired, I'll tell you that right now. Let's go ahead and get the rest here. All right, so Archangel Ariel, what is overall progress? We already know it's going to be a good progress of success and love and all that coming into their life, but what is the overall progress, okay, that the life path 1 should be expecting? Ooh, Jesus Christ, why all those cards? Oh my God, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio, you're going to be releasing some energies, right? So long as you let go of the past and don't let your past control you, you'll be able to move forward, you know, well. Also, take a time out to look at your south node. What sign is it? What house is it in? Make sure you don't fall back into those energies, okay? It's very important. Balance, spirituality and practicality. This is an energy that is coming full front. I think you're going to be able to finally do it with the hangman there in your personality. I feel like you wouldn't have a choice, but you're going to be spending a lot of time meditating. You're finally going to find this balance, because I think this one-on-one the 7th house here is very connected to you balancing your spirituality and practicality. Also, the bouncing back and forth, it could be connected to that as well. But I think you're going to do it because it's full moon, so you have been training yourself and you're gearing. You've been gearing for a while, and this year coming up, you'll finally be able to balance your spiritual life with your practical life. I really do think so. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. So with this becoming an overload in your dreams, and you know, following your heart and doing all these things that I was talking about, I feel like things are going to progress in a positive life for you. Ideally, when it comes to your talents and things you do for work, okay, that your dreams, what you aspire to, with faith, you're going to make it. So keep going, because waxing is moving into a positive light. It's about to get there. Hold your vision, you see. Keep your mind on your vision. Don't give up. Don't give up. Let go of the burden, but don't give up on your talents and goals. All right, your emotions are running high. Obviously, these emotions to me may be connected to how close you are to, you know, achieving your goals, but also this romantic situation. All right, and that is why you're practicing balance, dealing with people, because you have to find emotional balance, so you don't, you know, get pulled into too many extremes because of people. All right, so that is the progress here. You have releasing to do, you have you coming to good space, and all the stuff that we talked about, darlings. I am actually tired, like I truly said. I have to, you know, take some water and sit down somewhere. Thank you all so much, Lifepath 1. I hope you enjoyed your read for next year. Thank you for being here. Subscribe, like, share, leave me a comment. Alright, come back and see me for other readings that I have on my channel. Everything you need to know is in the description box. Thank you and bye.